Double rations for kids. So hope will rise or nothing will change. I can't afford the food yet. Hope's looking pretty good. I'm trying to maximize minuses. Oh, citizen is gravely ill. Okay, we must do something. Let's do radical treatment. For sustained life. What do we think? Radical treatment or sustained life? Because the problem is amputations will hurt me in the long run. Sustain life, probably? Let's do sustain life for now.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Okay. The other thing I might want to do, at least for now, I'm going to pull people back from gathering. Okay. Because, yeah. We just got 3 gravely ill. Because I wasn't thinking. Yeah, what I should have done was not had these people work. During the, during such cold conditions. Because, yeah, I didn't even think about that, but having them bumming around outside, 3 people down right now is a bad move. We gotta get that heater soon, because this isn't even functional. Did you finish? Okay, patience. How do we do heaters? Heaters researched, but how do I put them down? Only during working hours? Alt operation. I have too many tents in the center. I've only got 8 tents. Yeah, for people telling me I have too many tents, I have exactly 8. Yeah, I have 8 tents. Look above the blinking... Ah, here it is. Heater is on. There we go. Missed that. Okay, so we need new research. Let's get the beacon next, probably. And then we'll start working on... Honestly... Oh! No one is gravely ill. Either that or the gravely ill adults just left. Yeah, people are probably thinking my stockpile is a tent, which it is not. Okay, so what's up with this one? Ah, one person's getting treatment. Oh, that's understandable. Add another child to this one. Yeah, discontentment and hope are doing fine. They could have built medical inside the ring. I could have, but I didn't know now. Well, I didn't know, now I know. Toggle overlay. So the workshop is cold. But it's closed anyway, so it doesn't matter right now. Let's just speed this time up. Okay, so we're almost to the point where it heats back up, and then I can go back to just doing whatever. I can introduce a new law. I don't know if I have any new laws. Okay, so we've got plenty of food. That's a good sign. We're full up on food rations, in fact. So just that hunting upgrade has made a massive difference. Okay, beacon has been researched, so I can build a beacon. Tech beacon. Send scouts to search the wilderness for goods and survivors, bring them to the city. I probably shouldn't build it too far out. Now, does this even need to be warm? No, so I can actually put this, like, back here. Like, I can just jam this at whatever point I want. Whee! I guess if I'm desperate, I can always just move it far away. I'm just gonna put it behind one of the hunter's tents. I can always trash it if I need the space. The loss of resources is kind of unfortunate, but it's could be worse. Okay, yeah, I was worried about food, but it looks like we're fine. Alright, so coal thumper. Build coal thumpers. Pumping pressurized water into underground coal deposits, the coal thumper washes the precious resource to the surface, forming a pile of 560 coal per standard workday. Now for 2 gathering outposts. Might be worth it. Let me take a look. Wants me to make a beacon. Yeah, how much coal do I have left? 257. Yeah, let's go coal thumper for now. Can I just put it wherever? Seems reasonable. Okay, beacon built. We're no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey icy barrens that surround us, the Frostland. I really like this. It's very focused, and I like the tech tree system. I tried playing Banished a while back, but I didn't like it. It felt very, Lost Expedition. Send scouts here to learn about this place. Numerous tents, we can see people moving about. Must be lost members of the expedition. And crash site. Several wrecked vehicles. No signs of life. Probably our machines. Hope so. We had to leave a number of supplies in them after the crash. Okay, well, how do I send scouts out? Deploy a new unit. So, wood workers. Create a new scout team. And sending them after that.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Okay, so we do have our people kind of wrecked. After this, I'm gonna have to look into medical. Because I've got a lot of sick people. That's not a good sign. Ready to search. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars into soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they have done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in the Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We needed a win. And I've already sent out the team, I guess. Banished feels really unfinished to you, really, which is weird how old it is. Are they still developing it? Oh. Oh, these are the hunters. I was confused. It's like, why are people going out? It's still, like, hellaciously cold time. They had the same problem with, was it Stonehearth? Okay, scouts have reached the lost expedition. So, search the area. The rest of our people may camp here. Too exhausted to go on. We should escort them to the city. Okay. So, we enter the camp. Happy reunion. We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We had been wandering for days until we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we begin to starve. Children and adults surround you, packed and ready to go. Gloomy cave, sturdy shelter. Bring the survivors quickly and safely with them, or... yeah. I don't know, I'm just gonna escort them back. I don't need the scouts. Not immediately. I'm more interested in getting sustainable than going out on missions, especially considering how cold it is. Okay, so it is much warmer, so this should help substantially. So almost immediately, I'm going to have to turn off my generator and max things out. Okay. So I'm actually going to reduce one of those and max out the coal pile. Okay, so scouts... Number 1 have returned to the city. You can disband scouts to the beacon or send them back out into the Frostland. So yes, I am going to need 2 more tents. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. I like the cutscenes in this. They're nice. Okay, so... oh, jeez. It's a lot of homeless people. Well, I'm more or less going to have to make a second ring of tents. I can always warm them up. I thought I was only going to get 20 people, but no, we got a lot. Oh. I don't have any wood. I got workers now. That's steel wreckage. Steel wreckage. So we're going to need sawmills for those. Okay, search for others. Find other people, help secure our survival. Well, keep sending these guys out. So we got sturdy shelter, no sign of movement, gloomy cave, and crash site. Let's do crash site first. That's resources. Okay, so we're getting cold. Right, gotta turn this off. It's still cold, but we need to conserve some of this coal, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Okay, so we got the coal thumper. Create new surface coal deposits suitable for gathering. Alright. Now let's pause this. I almost wish it would pause when we finish those. So how many people need to work the coal thumper? I don't know. Book of Laws. What would I change? Because I need child labor for a little while. You know what? That's one thing I could do. We have a supply of food that we don't need right now. Don't forget you'll have to turn off the heaters in main buildings. For stuff like the medical post, I don't really want to do that. I'd rather just eat the consumption. Let's see. Probably don't need child labor. I mean, currently I have 5 kids working. Realistically, as long as I don't work the kids, we'll be fine. Yeah, you can't unsign laws. Which is weird. You'd think you'd be able to say, like, don't need child labor right now. Yeah. 30 people to get it running fully. Oh, shit. I'm not researching anything. So, sawmill for wood. Well, we don't need the steelworks. We probably do actually need the sawmill soon. How much wood do we have left? 63, 97. Yeah, we desperately need that sawmill quick. We need the tents too, but okay. Pause. So workday is over. So we're going to need to make those. Hello, cold homes. You'll have to start heating 4 of the cold homes within that, or heat all the homes. I've probably got coal, so let's just heat all the cold homes. Now these aren't... Those are chilly. But I just have to have these tents functional for a bit. Shouldn't be a problem. I just have to turn the generator on. If people are kind of sick. Hopefully, nope, the temperature's gonna drop 1 level. Okay, so we got events. Wisdom of the crowd. Alright, we've already seen that. And generator's off. I'll turn it on when we hit like 22. Okay, scouts have reached the crash site. That's where our expedition was split up when our vehicles crashed during a snowstorm. Some of our precious supplies should be here. Explore. There's plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks for our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we find the bodies. They're tangled together in a frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find at least a little bit of warmth just before they died. We can do nothing for them, not even bury them. And we get a bunch of wood and some food, which I don't need. Okay. So, Gloomy Cave. Let's go back first. Some people are sick. How's our coal supplies? Looking really bad. Well, it's a good thing we just got these resources, because we're gonna need them.
Work time. Get moving.
Okay, so scouts are back. A lot of sick people. That's a problem. Need another medical post, but I need Coal Thumper. Probably. Now, here's the question with the Coal Thumper. Does it form the piles nearby? Near the gathering post. I got rid of my gathering post. So I guess I'll just put it over here. And make a gathering post. For now. Okay, so we've got a sawmill. Frozen trees to start cutting down wood. Oh, let's pause for a second. Sawmill. Let's see. I guess I could just put it out here. Not great, though. Oh, are these recommended sawmill spots? Oh, that's an iron ore deposit. Yeah, that's a recommended sawmill spot right here. We're building here will block place for an important facility, not adjacent to street. So there's something else that goes there. I think that works. Cancel that one. Hopefully that didn't cost me much. Sawmill will never replenish trees, so don't overharvest. Well, this area doesn't look like it's really set for that, but that's a good point. Okay, so add new research. Let's take a look at that. Sawmill upgrade, wall drill, steam drill. Is there an alternative to the sawmill? The wall drill, maybe? No, I don't know. More scouts. Well, one way or another, we gotta do drawing boards. Okay, so the wall drill is the thing that goes on the spot with the tree. Well, if I put this over here, then we don't have to worry about it. Alright, these guys are waiting. So, Gloomy Cave Observatory. There's smoke over it. Let's go for the Gloomy Cave, probably. I don't want more people right now. I don't have space for it. Okay. So let's max that out. max this out. So that's creating 56 per hour. So you know what? Let's do 28. There we go. I'm not going to be able to generate much more than that for now. Area effects. Oh no. It's just telling me about all of the things that I already know. Area of effects. Oh, yeah, that's obvious. We're still waiting on that one. So, next up, I'm probably going to go... medical? Probably. Yeah, I got a lot of sick people. It might actually be a smart idea. Let's do health medical post. I'm probably going to get another medical post for a little while. Until I can get something better. Because I've got a lot of sick people. And that's going to start becoming a serious problem. Okay, scouts have reached the gloomy cave. The cave is or was inhabited. There are a number of footprints leading to the entrance. We should check if there's someone still alive up there. Search the area. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from a cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and the beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. Risk attacking the bears. When our scouts attacked the bears, people in the cave joined them together and drove the beasts away. Then they all set out for the city. I got more people. Well, I'll deal with it for now. So I guess I'm gonna end up with more people. Okay, drawing boards is done. Cool. So I can actually take a look at first bit of research. So generator power upgrade. Raise the temperature in all heat zones by 1 level. Or range. So that's actually pretty good. More scouts, don't need. Coal mining. Helpful, but not immediately. Charcoal kiln. Charwood. Sawmill upgrade. Efficiency. Wall drill. Drills into the walls of our crater, uncovering trees that once formed a forest before the ice engulfed them. 160 wood per standard workday. That sounds really helpful. Medical post upgrade. Bunkhouses. I wonder if I can upgrade my tents. I need what? Steel. Oh. Because, yeah, I need the infirmary. I've got a bunch of people that are sick, and that's a problem. Medical post upgrade? No, let's go generator range. I think. Maybe? Otherwise, I could look into resource deposit upgrade, wall, drill. Yeah, I don't know what the charcoal kiln does. Oh! Wood to coal. Otherwise, steel works. Maybe I should actually go with the steel works. No. We don't need... We've got some steel sitting around. So what did I need for this? Oh, no, I do need the steelworks probably. We'll do steelworks. And I've got 10 gravely ill. 1 in palliative care. But no. So in that case, I gotta get some steel. Because the sooner I get that infirmary, the sooner I can get people back off their butts. Okay, so we're out of that. But that's fine, because we're generating wood now. We're generating coal now. Okay. So build a steelworks to start producing steel. I have some. We don't need much steel right now. How big is this thing? Barely freaking big. Oh, and we have to put it all the way back here. Okay. Well, that solves some problems. Okay, so we get workers, engineers, and children. Holy shit, that's a bunch of people. Alright. Oh, does that line up? No, it doesn't line up. Actually, can I cancel these? I can't seem to cancel roads. Whoops. Alright, whatever. That'll be a problem for future Wander. Okay, do we get the drafting machines? So I can get the infirmary? Yeah. Now, I have 29 homeless. Let's bung out some tents. I probably could have fit 2 more if I hadn't fucked up the roads. Is there really no way to cancel roads? Let's see. There's a care house that you can get. That's a good point, actually. Maybe I... No. Well, No, we'll get the drafting machines next. I've got coal generation, so... Worst comes to worst, I just use heaters. Oh, look at the red icon next to the road building. Oh, dismantle street. You're right. Because, yeah, I can just extend it up here. And it lines up more or less perfectly. Little fiddly. But that's space that I was probably going to waste anyway. Or that was wasted to begin with. There we go. That's much better. What's the other red one? Ah, dismantle building.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Okay, so we're still doing fine on food. Ah, I've got some dudes I can send out. So we have the observatory or the sturdy shelter. "21 hours to the observatory." There's smoke over it. Let's try the observatory. Let's see what happens. And you know what? We have some more available workers, so I'm gonna start sending out... more hunters. I don't know if having 149 people is going to be a problem. And hope rises because I've fulfilled a promise. Okay. People are hungry. Why are people hungry? Eat your goddamn food. I got plenty. Do I still have... Okay. I'll build one more tent. There we go.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty
Alright, do I have... I got some workers, I have some engineers. Let's get the steelworks going, because we're going to need that.